Oh gosh.
This world that I like more than checks. Money. All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money. I got bands in the coop.
Hello Domination, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell to know when I'm dropping videos. Today on Dom Diaries, I'm talking about taking breaks. Everyone needs a break sometime. As a Dom, I say this over and over and over and over. The shit gets hard. If you are doing this as a real job, if you are doing this as your career, it's hard. If you're doing this just as a side hustle, it's hard. If you're doing this just for fun, maybe it's not as hard. But if you're doing the first two as a career or as your side hustle, just know there are going to be points and times where you may need to take a break. Oh yeah, it got a little breezy. You may need to take a break, and that is okay. There are ways to go about taking breaks. There are some doms that get pregnant and they go on maternity leave. There are doms that just get mentally overwhelmed and they take breaks. There are doms that are just, emotionally overwhelmed, and this could be things in personal life. This could be things in dom life. This could be literally for any reason. But taking a break from anything is a good thing. It's just like having a 9-to-5 job where you have 2 weeks out of the year, which I always think is bullshit. You get 2 weeks out of the year to go on vacation and just kind of come back to center, namaste, and get your shit back on track. The same holds for being a dom. Do not think that because you're a dom and because you're a new dom, you have to go hard all day, every day for a whole year. You may need to take a break, and that is okay. If you are in chat rooms, if you are, servicing subs at a consistent pace and a consistent rate, there's a way to go about taking a break. For your chat rooms, just go in there and say, hey, I'm taking a break. You don't have to give them all of your business and say why you're doing it. Just say, hey, I'm taking a break. Make sure you also post these on your sites. Hey, I'm taking a break from, if you know how long it's going to be, from this day to this day, whatever the case. If you have emails going out or whatever, make sure you put it in there. Hey, I'm off until whatever day. And as far as your subs go, just make sure, depending on how often and how consistently you are working with these subs, just tell them, hey, look, I need to take a break until this, for whatever reason you want to tell, and take your break. And when you take your break, try not to dwell on what you are not doing. I know for me, at least, when I'm not posting consistently or when I'm not retweeting consistently, why does this feel so breezy? Maybe it's because this will slip off at any point in time, and that ain't gonna be good for nobody. But for me, myself personally, when I'm taking breaks, I'm always worrying about, oh, I haven't posted in a week, or I haven't retweeted in a week, and I'm backed up on this, I'm backed up on that. Just know that when you take your break, you're not backed up. You are on leave. You are on vacation. Take your vacation. Don't think about it. Leave it where it's at. And when you're ready to come back and just run right into it. But if you're taking a break, which you will need to do, take your break. Okay? Take your mental health days. Sometimes this can be a lot. Take your emotional days, because sometimes this can be a lot. And trying to juggle this with doing, stuff in your regular life, it can just be a lot, especially if most of your friends and family aren't revolved around this and it's just you. Like for me, this is just me. No one else I know in any of my circles have ever been or are into kink. It's just me. So it can be a lot when you're trying to do both, and when you're trying to not exclude one from the other, and sometimes you just need your time, and that's okay. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, fuck it. You're doing something wrong with your life. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell. Follow me on social media. Hit up my email for any questions that you have. And I will see you on the next episode of Dom Diaries. Bye.